House of Reps withdraws compulsory voting bill seeking to jail non-voters after public backlash. Good day to you, my dear listeners. Here is an interesting news coming to your listening ears. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The House of Representatives has withdrawn its controversial bill to force Nigerians to vote or face jail. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, who co-sponsored the bill alongside Daniel Ago, the lawmaker representing Basa Just North Federal Constituency of Plateau State, formally pulled the plug after what he called extensive consultations. The bill, which had already passed second reading in the House on May 15, sought to amend the Electoral Act 2022 by making voting in elections a legal obligation, not a personal choice. Nigerians who failed to show up at the polls would have faced a 100,000 naira fine or 6 months behind bars. During the debate, Ago had argued that the bill would address Nigerians' chronic voter apathy, boost civic engagement, and curb vote buying. But critics had swiftly condemned the bill. In a Monday statement signed by his media aide, Musa Krishi, Abbas said while the bill was introduced with good intentions to bolster civic engagement and strengthen our democracy, it must be acknowledged that any reform must respect individual freedoms and public sentiment. The speaker tried to soften the retreat by name-dropping countries like Australia, Belgium, and Brazil, where compulsory voting laws have boosted turnout. But in the end, even he considered that forced democracy isn't democracy at all. He promised to pursue positive incentives instead of punitive measures to encourage Nigerians to vote, suggesting the National Assembly may try again just with a softer touch. For instance, the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) slammed the bill as regressive and unconstitutional. Civil society organizations (CSOs) didn't hold back either, accusing the lawmakers of trying to bulldoze fundamental rights under the guise of democratic reform. Two Nigerian civil society organizations had also described the proposed bill as unconstitutional, illegal, and impractical, given the country's current legal, political, and infrastructural realities. The organizations are the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights (CDHR) and the Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership (CACOL). In a letter signed by Debo Adeniran, National President of CDHR and Chairman of CACOL, and addressed to the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, the groups argued that Sections 39 and 40 of the 1999 Constitution guarantee freedom of expression and association, including the right to abstain from voting. The group further argued that good governance, inclusive politics, and anti-corruption reforms are more effective ways to combat voter apathy than compulsion. Also, prominent human rights activist Omoyele Sowore, in a recent interview with Vanguard, condemned the bill. Sowore, who has contested presidential elections and led mass protests against bad governance, said he would continue to resist the bill describing it as an attempt to manufacture legitimacy through coercion. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.